Guys, I'm putting this video up here. This is what like I'm putting this video up here just to put this video up here. I had another video last year, right? Talking about Destiny. And I decided not to post the video, being that, you know, gaming channel and everything. Because what Destiny did was Destiny is a really piece of shit human being. Here it is. I don't wish the man dead. I just wish him ill fortune because you reap what you sow. When you're evil, you reap what you sow. And Destiny is an evil man. That's what he is. I don't even call him a man with the blue hair, whatever. But I had the video ready to go, but I decided not to show it. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. I'll be honest. If you guys want me to just post it, just let me know in the comment section. But I decided not to post because again, I am trying to be a nice person. Now, talking about this, so I've never seen this, so I'm gonna see it for the first time. I not only know how to pre-watch, but I don't even pre-watch this little piece of they say do a video. I didn't do that. Now, Rich of Review Tech USA or whatever he does now. You've seen every responded to his videos, last a couple months ago, and I've not watched Rich from since 2019 to see anything. But I want to see what he says here, and if he says something crazy, and I was like, "What?" I'm gonna put it up on the. I'm gonna just put it on the channel for the point of showing you this. But I will say this before I even watch the video. And again, I'm saying this that I don't know if I will put a video up or not, but if it feels like I should put it up, I'm gonna put it up. Rich, you are the most if uneventful, irrelevant guy that I could think of. One of the people I could think of in the gaming industry. There's many people I could think of. You're part of the trash heap of the video game parts of the industry. Tech USA. I you I don't want no ill will to you because you have a son. But the thing about it, if you're gonna, I just watched a video before this and if you go watch, you see the video up here. It says this isn't politics anymore; it's just pure evil. Watch this on the Sidekickers, and you see what I'll tell you this, guys out there, any guy out there, including guy if you're a white guy, I'm gonna help you out here. Do not marry. If you have okay, let me put it this way: if you put crazy color hair in your hair as a white guy, or you put ring nose in, you got a septum ring, go ahead and marry the crazy bitches and whatever. I hope that you don't make no kids, but go ahead and marry the crazy leftist crazy women, please. These are the same ones who started the whole and brought gaming down to craziness. Just gaming became political more than it needs to be, and now we got parts where people are making dumbass videos that I've shown over the last years of people saying, "Oh, we should buy digital stuff or not buy digital stuff." Like, oh, buy digital games is more convenient, but then they're like, but we don't own nothing. Yeah, the same people who does that, these people who said that right there. So let's see what Rich say though. But like I said, Rich, you really didn't have no talent. Respectfully, you're streaming, you stream stuff. You have a kid. Someone thought it was good to get your kid. You got a kid. Take care of your child. But to say stupid stuff, which you've said multiple times and I've recorded and I've shown videos, this might be the piece of cake part that you took a little too far. But let's see what happened.
One of those people, and I hate even showcasing this person, but then once again, we're pointing, we're laughing, we're taking the shit, we're showing you the shit, and we'll let you guys do what you want with the shit. But Rich from Review Tech USA was reacting to Erica Kirk's 15-minute speech the other day. And if you want to see somebody who's truly broken, allow me to introduce you to Rich.
For everyone who's watching this, restreaming this, if you think this is genuine, you are very special. You are very unique. This is some of the worst acting. Like, she would give fucking the people that are on those Hallmark shows a run for their money. Give me a break. Give me a break. You could restream me all of them all you want to. If you buy into this, this says more about you.
Why?
That's nuts.
Why?
A woman just saw her husband got shot with her children right beside it, and she's barely standing up there because just trying to talk about stuff. And you think this is a joke?
Why would you feel comfortable going on a live stream talking about a widow, not years later, days later, and mocking her? What the fuck is wrong with you?
We're made different. We're different people. We're different groups.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about political parties. We're just the side that is doing this is a group, and we are not part of that group.
Exactly.
Don't even try to understand. You're not going to.
You can't.
I want to just, I'm going to throw this out here. Like, months ago, when I first came on the show, I had some people contacting me being like, why are you going to hitch your wagon to, these guys? Don't you know what they stand for? And I'm like, I watched Craig on Screw Attack back in the day, and I like what they're doing, and yeah, I would like to be a part of that. I don't see anything wrong with them talking about gaming in a particular way and talking about just the world in general in a certain way. And I don't see, like, there are people that see this is wrong, but then they don't see something like that as wrong.
Exactly.
And that it just really hurts my brain. I can't.
And that's that part, and that thinking is what gaming is messing up gaming right now. As you Ghost of Yote, and all the dumb stuff that they be, and some of these crazy people who said that. I remember they're the same people who say, "Oh, Samus should be a trans," and all this dumb shit. I'm like, what? Like, again, I have no problem you making your videos like Dustborn. Me and my wife, we did a review, we did a reaction to Dustborn review, and I said, go ahead and make your games. It's funny that y'all want to threaten people's lives and do stuff, but you don't. And I mean this, but you don't buy the crap that you espouse. You just want to force it on people.
Can't wrap my brain around that. So I am more than happy. If I'm going to be on the side that thinks that murder is wrong, well, then I guess I'm on that side.
Exactly.
It seems very simple when you put it that way, right? The idea, I don't think I've ever seen anybody celebrating the death of somebody on the other side, from our side.
Whatever.
And
Yeah.
I think this, you talk about that line in the sand, that analogy used earlier. I don't think it's a line. I think it's a fucking trench.
Yeah.
I think it is a trench that has been built that just went so far deep into the end. And if you are so broken that you are looking at things with such a negative world outlook,
Yeah.
it's amazing. Actually, right now over on Twitch, we have the live stream going with the Hassan Piker thing going on over there, and there's this guy over in the chat, who's talking about, like, why do you care so much? Why do you care so much about these things? And it's because I care about the fucking truth. I care about the truth. And to see people who are so broken, the idea, and so cynical, I think that's the word I'm looking for, so cynical at the world, and be like, oh, she looks like a Hallmark. Like, how broken of a person. And I honestly feel sorry. I feel sorry for Rich. I feel sorry for these people. But that doesn't mean I'm going to give you any sympathy. I think there's a difference between feeling sorry for somebody and feeling sympathy. I'm done feeling sympathy for these people. I'm done feeling sympathy for people who are that broken. And that's where that trench is for me. Very clear. I'm on the other side of that trench. I'm done with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I'll put this video up, yeah. And y'all the way it is. Like I said, evil. I'm gonna give you something from my radio show that I do and that I talk about, and I'll say this to anybody out there. All right, gaming wise, this is a quote I said at the end of my radio show. It was basically my grandmother kind of taught me this when I was young, and I'm happy she did taught me that because I wouldn't make the decisions I would have made now. I wouldn't make the money I would have made now if I was brought up to have this much cynicism. Well, I am a cynic, but I'm talking about like human nature, like how did not know how human nature is. And the thing is what Craig just said, and this is the quote: "Evil comes in all shape, size, color, creed, height, nationality, political party, sex, gender, gamer, non-gamer, location. Evil's evil. I don't stand with evil, no matter what they do. I stand with good of the same creed of anything. So I don't care if it's a white man that's evil. They're white people. They're white people are evil. They're white people who are good. There are black people who are evil. There are black people who are good. There are people from the Caribbean where I'm from who are evil, and there are people in the Caribbean who are good. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, has the we call it the Jamor is all good. They ain't. They're not. So I treat everybody as I would treat anybody else. And like I said, you see, like I said, this Destiny, again, that dude is a crazy dude. Like like I said in the video, I said his last thing he had got big up for last year. I was like, bro, you gonna marry a woman and then let a woman have sex and you gonna have sex after sloppy seconds. Brother, like really? You ain't a man, you're a wimp. You have a lot of money because you trick a lot of young people to follow your dumb ass. And that's what's happening. We are getting, I'm telling you, America, I'm sorry, but from millennial down, y'all getting dumber and dumber. You're smart because you have these smart devices. But raw brain, intelligent power, no. Dumber and dumber every day. So I put this video up here. I'm not gonna preview it. It's there. You guys watch it. Comment down below, like I said, whatever, and I'll go from that. With that, man, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and just understand why the industry is as shitty as it is. We're gonna always attack Nintendo, okay? And Nintendo is not perfect. They have done some stuff I don't like, and I've called it out. And there's stuff out there that people even don't like right now. But I'll tell you this though. I might do a video. I'm gonna do a video up just a preemptive for people. I might do a video that say, "I hope Nintendo shuts down," and then the name of the video, something like that. Because for some reason, these like Linus and J2 Cents and all these people who hate Nintendo think gaming will go on gloriously without Nintendo. The day Nintendo really shuts down, I'm sorry. And again, Nintendo's not perfect, but the day Nintendo shuts down, gaming industry is fucked. Beyond fucked, because we don't see what Sony Xbox done do, and PC gaming, you get rare hits here, there, but you don't get all the time. My thing is always to have multiple, just like with gas with cars and stuff. And I talk about my radio show. Why are we let's have biodiesel, let's have hydrogen. Like right now, my wife got a car, and it's a hydrogen car. I mean, hydrogen hybrid. Get a hybrid. Because when gas leaves, hopefully I'm dead and gone beyond this. When gas leaves this planet, when there's no more oil, this planet's done. Because we use gas for so many things that for plastic, for power, for plastic, for power, for medicine. Now, when oil's gone, you ain't going to find something. You're going to find quick. I'm doing this in the morning. A quick substitute for this stuff. And that's the same thing I'm going to talk about with gaming. Nintendo saved the industry back in the 80s. And they're the only one that's been, standing this long. And stayed to what they is, which is making their own games. Sega came in, left the console market, and barely make enough money to touch money in that regard. Xbox came in the market, add some good stuff, like what Xbox did, and then they just throw it all away because like, hey, we don't make exclusive games, and then you see how they do it. They're like, everybody was like, oh, well, Xbox is making a lot of money by firing 9,000 people. Oh, okay, you say that. Sony, a juggernaut, wasted money on games like it's crazy now. And now you got games that should be system sellers for Sony. You gotta go on other consoles because people ain't buying it on Sony no more. Final Fantasy should have been a system seller on Rebirth and all the 7 Rebirth and everything should have been a system seller. And Square said it's not. It's two things. Square you put too much damn money in the game and thought it would have been that, or there's not many people who wanted Final Fantasy Rebirth as people thought. That's like right now, people talking about Metroid, and you're gonna see that coming next week. Metroid. I give up on it. We hype the shit up, and then we don't back up with sales. So I believe Metroid is a niche market. Let it be a niche market. Let it sell its 3-4 million. Make your money off of that, Nintendo, and move on. I mean, if this game don't sell well, I don't even know. This game probably pushes 10 million. But if this game don't sell that, it's like, then the Switch is the problem. Switch ain't the problem, is the gamers, and that's just what it is. And as a Metroid fan, I'm cool with it. I can have fun. I got enough Metroid games to last me a lifetime, but the fans are also a piece of the problem of this. And it's not only greedy companies, as these other gamers try to say greedy companies. Then don't buy their money. I literally did a radio show when I showed people like, oh, why? I literally showed money in the thing. Money said, don't give them this thing right here called money. That's your ultimate speaking speech. Do not use money to buy the crap that y'all talk about. Example right now, I don't think as of right now, I'm not gonna buy the DLC for Donkey Kong Country Bonanza. People say it's not worth it or whatever. I ain't looking into it personally, but I wasn't gonna buy it right now because I didn't even beat the game. But you can wait. There'll be a sale. You can hold out. Just wait. Jeez. So, Rich, yeah. From now on, if I see you on the video, you pop up and stuff like that, I can't no more. You basically the piece of shit human being. Again, don't wish death on you, but I hope. People are saying I went to the comment section and people say he's getting roasted in the comment section. Well, good for him. You say something that stupid, that heinous. But anyway, again, there's no perfect games out there. It's perfect is not perfect to me. It's perfect to me. It's not perfect. It's simply enjoying games on all consoles, including PC. Peace out.